Another heavenly sunsets. Let's go find Sunset Ladies for the Afterglow Show. Well, hello, Sunset Lady.
Well, hello there, Alec Whittier.
What is on your mind?
Well, I'm looking at another beautiful Afterglow show here tonight, and we better appreciate it because the next 3 days we might be getting an umbrella shot. Okay, tomorrow is Shark Awareness Day, and World Chimpanzee Day, and Bastille Day, And today is Beans and Frank's Day, Delaware Day. That was the first state to join the Union. Now for birthdays, in 1940, Patrick Stewart, actor, Captain Picard on Star Trek and the X-Men, and he's 85 years. And he's an English actor.
That's why he has Sir in front of his name.
Exactly.
Sir Patrick Stewart.
And your brother and I saw him in New York doing Christmas Carol. What a show he put on. That you could hear a pin drop in the audience. You didn't hear babies crying or people coughing. They were just watching. He was a one-man show. He did what the people that moved the furniture, he moved the tables and chairs. He did everything. It was wonderful. And then at the end, I had a sketch that I drew and I wanted him to sign it. And we went around to the stage door and he ran out into a taxi. And Jim was on the correct side. And he did a thumbs up with Jim. So that was, I never got a signature though. Okay, now in 1942, Harrison Ford, actor in Star Wars, Indiana Jones, and Blade Runner. And he's 83 years. Now I have two sketches tonight. The first one here is for Harrison Ford. I did that today.
Years active, 1964 until the present. He's still going for it. Happy birthday to Harrison Ford.
Now the next one takes a bit of moving.
It's that time of the year again. When I get this is the one where I have to open up the door.
We tried it out, yeah.
And I can't show it all in one because, as you can see, how large it is.
Yeah.
But you get to see the details. You did this one 2 years ago? 1 year? 2 years ago?
Yeah. And that's with the, what was her name? Maris? I think she played the, she a doctor or something?
She was the Intuit.
Oh,
She worked with her intuition.
Oh, I see.
It's Intuit.
Well, that's a good thing to have.
When you're up in a spaceship, you need an Intuit.
You need more than that, but it's a good start. Okay, now we're
Happy
going
birthday to Sir Patrick Stewart.
Yes, and Harrison Ford. Lucky 13s. Okay, now we'll do a little bit of history. In 1837, Queen Victoria is the first English monarch to live in the present Buckingham Palace. And in 1923, the original Hollywood land sign is officially dedicated in the hills above Hollywood, Los Angeles. And the last four letters, land, L-A-N-D, are dropped after the renovation in 1949. I never saw it with the land on the end of Hollywood. Okay, now here's a story that in 1950, and one of my best girlfriends, her sister, worked in Boston in New England Baptist Hospital. And she was also a big fan of Ted Williams. Well, here's the story I found. The doctors operate and remove 7 bone fragments from Ted Williams' elbow following injury suffered 2 days earlier in an all-star game. And she got the dream of her life to actually see and help Ted Williams in that New England Baptist Hospital. I think that's a wonderful thing.
Good gig.
That's as close as, well, no, actually, I remember Elizabeth that worked with me in John Hancock Hall. She lived in Florida here, and Ted Williams lived in the same area that she did. And so one day we drove by his house, but we never saw it. He could have been up in Massachusetts. We never saw him, but we saw his house. And that's as close as I get to Ted Williams. Not as close as my girlfriend's sister. Okay, now I have a quote here from Patrick Stewart. I was brought up in a very poor and a very violent household. I spent much of my childhood being afraid. And he said, it still frightens me a little bit to think so much of my life was totally devoted to Star Trek and almost nothing else. Well, that's a good thing to be involved with. Okay, now here's a quote from Harrison Ford. You know you're getting old when all the names in your black book have MD after them.
Yeah, I remember that one.
And he also said, I think Indiana Jones was a lot of fun to do because of the places we went and to the adventures and the action. But Han Solo was also a huge part of my life. So he liked working on, who wouldn't like working on those exciting movies?
He's done so many great movies. It's
I
amazing.
I know. Okay, now tonight we're going to do a little shark humor.
Okay.
Oh,
We are here in the shark's teeth capital of the world.
Well, not the world, but it's North America.
Of North America.
Yeah, that's close enough. Okay, if swimming with dolphins is expensive, what does it cost to swim with sharks?
Your life.
Well, here they said, then it costs an arm and a leg.
Yeah, your life. If you're lucky, only an arm and a leg.
And your life.
If you're lucky, only an arm and a leg.
Okay, what does a shark and a computer have in common?
Pass.
They both have megabytes. What's a shark's favorite movie?
Oh, Jaws.
I know, I thought you would probably say that. I might have said the same thing. But in this case, they said the Shawshank Redemption.
I suppose in Jaws he dies in the first one, but then he comes back to life in the second one. So
Oh, okay.
I
What-
still say Jaws.
What do you get when you cross a parrot with a shark?
I have no idea.
Well, then you get an animal that talks your head off.
It talks your head off.
Oh, look at that Afterglow.
We
keeps-
all are.
Oh, okay. Not except for
Keep
me.
it up. Keep up. Keep up. I know you're reading your script.
I know. What do sharks order at McDonald's?
Whatever they want.
They order a quarter flounder with cheese and fries. What happened when the shark got famous?
I have no idea.
Then he became a starfish.
Oh, that's cute.
How did the hammerhead do on his test?
The hammerhead.
Hmm.
The hammerhead is part of the shark family. I have no idea where this is going.
Well, he just nailed it.
He nailed it, of course.
What's a shark's favorite science fiction TV show?
I guess you wouldn't really call Jaws science fiction. It's almost kind of real
Uh,
because it does happen. I don't know.
Well, in this case, it said Shark Trek,
Shark Trek.
which brings us to our dear Chuck Norris,
Okay.
the man, the myth, the legend.
The Shark Wrangler.
When Chuck Norris goes shark diving, or frog dive, oh, excuse me, I can't get rid of it.
Take two.
It's, let me start over after I cough this frog out. When Chuck Norris goes shark diving, it's the sharks that jump into the steel cage for their own protection.
Correctamundo. Is that it? Awesome. Hey, check out this Afterglow Show. This
Oh,
is one for
wow.
the books. Look at this. This is
And,
spectacular.
Well, in the next 3 days, we probably have umbrella shots, so enjoy.
Well, this is super, super awesome sunset. Unique. I'm Alec Whittier signing off. Over to you, Sunset Lady.
Why, thank you, Alec Whittier, and we want to thank all those who have subscribed, shared the sunsets with their family and friends, hit the like button, and left a comment or two in our friendly chat. Now have a good rest of your day and sweet dreams as we play our theme song you wrote under Whittier called Running Around This Town. All the best from Sunset Lady.